this is where I'm gonna air it all out, man. I'm gonna air this shit out, man. I'm gonna air it all out, man. I'm gonna air it all out. I'm gonna just say what I want to say. I just want to say what I'm gonna say. Like, yeah, let's see what they say, bro.
We'll put it away. They should wish the cars off. Sorry, we had to get them replaced for the gang.
All right. Okay. So first thing that we're going to talk about, guys, all right, is going to be very simple. All right. We have somebody that left the gang today. Okay. He got blooded out by Jaden. Rich went bitch mode and he got fucking blooded out because he said a couple of things, just to clarify to everybody. Okay. I'm sure you guys have talked about it, but I'm going to just tell y'all anyway. He feels as though for a few months now, for a few weeks, he hasn't been feeling all that fucking happy about the gang because ever since the Habibi's bullshit about getting kidnapped, we didn't go hard enough apparently, blah, blah, blah. And that was, one of the main things, right? Second thing was that he felt like, the time zones weren't really, good for him, and he was getting sick and whatnot, and it's like it's affecting him. It's time to change shit. You know what I mean? So, hey, it just so happens that Manor started to poach him. So the sickness and the British flu came, and then suddenly he's feeling certain type of way. You know what I mean? There's a British Panadol that can cure the flu. Blah blah blah. That's a potential there. And he also said that he felt that Marina was like a child because she complained about not being she complained about him not recognizing her as a driver during one of the jobs. And he said that the complaints about the bank truck where he didn't listen to y'all, he said the reason that he didn't listen was because you guys were already close to the spot. And he also said that Connor, the only people that he fucked with in the gang was Mentos, me, maybe Louis, and some of the command. That's what he clarified in the end. And he also mentioned that people like Connor and Lito and I think Marina, because they were rejected by the Manor, y'all have nowhere else to go, so you end up just being okay with Hades. That's according to Rich, right? And and yeah, that's basically what he said. That's pretty much what he was talking about. And then he tried to end the conversation with me by saying that, Unc, I still like you. I still want to talk. I hope it's not the last time we talk, blah, blah, blah. I said, bitch, stop being a bitch. He said all that? Yeah, I said, stop being a bitch. I'll see you at the next bank check, you little bitch. And I just fucking hung up on him, okay? So, boys, that's where we're at right now, okay? So, how does everybody feel about that? Feel free to speak, because today is the day we all talk, and even if there's a bank truck right below us, we're not going to shoot at anybody there. We're going to talk about this.
I mean, fuck the guy.
Speak your shit. I know you get a lot to speak. Speak.
Correction, I left the Manor. I didn't get rejected.
I mean, listen. I think we all like Twitch to a certain extent. But seeming the way he feels about the gang and, the members and the gang as a whole, I'm kind of glad this happened now before too late because, it could have been way worse and way deeper down the line, and he could have snaked us in a way worse way. But, the way it happened now, fucking weed out the snakes. If he wants to run off and do his own thing, then let him be. We're not begging anyone to stay, so.
Anything you want to say, Marina?
I love the bird sounds, bro.
Quite honestly, unless you were one of the people that he quote unquote fucked with, you never got to do anything with him. So from my perspective, His presence was never felt, and his accent won't be felt either.
Come on,
Okay.
Connor.
Connor, anything you want to say? Well, Connor already said something. He said, fuck that guy. He's British.
I wish him luck in manner, but like they can have, good luck to them having him fucking go off and do his own shit on a bank truck. Like, not much to say if he like. I don't really care how he felt about me.
I'm gonna just say.
I'll be real. I'll
Uh-huh.
be real. Like I told you, Benji, and I told you when we was talking over it, and I'm gonna say it in front of everybody. The whole shit yesterday when he was talking about, oh, I'm bored, I'm not doing nothing. Like he could have helped clean some money while everybody was doing it. I was doing it, Vance was doing it, Merc was doing it, Louis was doing it, and he didn't want to do it. But he was always talking about how bored he was. But once a bank truck was, he was like, oh, I'm in it, I'm there. It's like, bro, like you're not doing nothing for the gang. All you want to do is be a part of the bank truck, being in the six. Like that's not being for the gang. That's just being for yourself.
Oh, I mean, Chico said the quiet part out loud.
I mean, Rich said the quiet part out loud often, bro. I'm just gonna chill until Unc's around.
And that's not the type of.
Completely my bad being up there. I didn't know I
wasn't
supposed to be. Sorry, Benji.
Whoever, if you feel some type of way,
I
just
like
say
this
it.
girl already.
But I told Unc like this: Rich leaving doesn't really hurt Hades. If we lose somebody like Vance, Lethal, Connor, all the people that fucking put in work, that's gonna hurt us. Just because you're a shooter doesn't mean we necessarily need you. We need you for the everyday task for the thing. If you're putting your all into that, that's what we need. We don't need somebody that's gonna be here for the best of it. If you're gonna be running out in the six, that's all you're good for. Then we don't need you.
Type shit.
All right. I mean,
Mentos,
shit.
you want to say something?
We'll let's just air it all out, man. Chico, you said Mentos was agreeing with him, right?
Yesterday, well, the only thing I said about Mentos was the fact is when, he was supposed to help with the cleaning, and he was like, "Oh, let's go do a job." You know what I mean? Like we was all cleaning, and then they didn't want to help clean. And then I went with them to do the stores. It's like fuck it, because I already cleaned like $200-300 for the gang. So like fuck it, I'll go do some stuff.
I mean, listen, I'm gonna just say everything that's been on my mind, right? Everything that's happened the last few days, okay? All right, I'm just gonna go around a little circle here, and we're gonna say it all out, all right? Okay. How y'all feel yesterday when Tic Tac left the event? Did y'all feel like the vibes got killed a little bit or not?
Yeah. Like,
I
ain't
felt
gonna
like
hold
I
you.
got disrespected.
Guys, I went for 2 minutes and came back.
Yeah, but my thing was,
then he
okay,
sabotaged
so
us.
you leaving for 2 minutes. What was so important for you to leave at the beginning?
I was trolling Mentos on the phone and I went to get the helicopter and came back.
All right, okay. Well, the lesson there is, right, boys, okay? I think I stopped talking for 5 minutes when I figured out, yeah, you left. All right? So if I'm feeling that way, all I'm going to tell y'all is, you don't want to troll at your own goddamn risk, okay? All right? And sometimes the trolling can hurt. So, I mean, don't forget that shit. It's not a big deal because you came back and we still finished the event. But, like, legitimately, part of me yesterday almost wanted to just call it, bro. So,
I mean, I see what you mean, but y'all act as if I left and, like, went off to do some other shit and didn't want to hang out with y'all. I just went to get the helicopter.
I thought you didn't want to hang out with us, man. That's how it felt to me.
Why are people jumping into conclusions and assumptions? Like, who's playing into y'all's minds?
What do you mean? The fact that somebody
Like, what
left,
did
that
Mentos
you
say
played
to
into my
guys
mind.
that-
You played into my mind.
Yeah, but somebody must have said something, like, to you for you to assume that I just
Yeah.
left because I didn't want to be there.
Mentos gave me a call. He told me to come down. I went downstairs. I went outside. He said, try calling Tic Tac, see where he is.
And I trolled you and him on the phone by saying 100K on red, which, mind you, there was no casino open. I was just fucking on the road driving.
Okay, okay. Now listen, okay. So you a lieutenant, Tic Tac?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are, right? Did I not tell you the problems that I was facing when it came to trust just a day before? Or 2 days before?
Yeah.
Do you think that was the right time to troll anyone?
I just didn't think it would be that serious, to be honest. If
Yeah,
I
that-
knew it would
listen,
be this
listen,
serious, I wouldn't have done it.
listen. I don't care. I don't care anymore. In that moment, I did. But that's what I need you to remember, and everybody else, okay? Well, when y'all want to troll each other and shit, when y'all want to make jokes, please get the timing fucking right, okay? I ain't asking for much. I ain't asking for much. Very rare that we have individuals, okay? TikTok, this is not for you anymore. It's for everybody. It's very rare that we have individuals that are willing to step up and set up a fucking event for us. When's the last time any of y'all fucking set up a goddamn event?
I've never done. I've never done
Exactly. All right. So if somebody has the mental capacity and patience to set up an event for us, let's not fucking ever disrespect that, okay? I don't care in what form. All right? This is not about loyalty. This is not about loyalty, about whatever. I'm just telling you the facts, okay? Now, who else we got here? Next thing I want to bring up, okay? So I keep on yapping on about how this gang's supposed to feel like a fucking family, right? But I got told today, I'm not going to say out the name, because the name's been mentioned enough, all right? Do y'all feel like y'all actually family, or are we still working towards it? Be honest, man.
I mean, I'd consider you guys my family, but I don't know how everyone else feels.
100%. I don't know. I don't really see anybody outside of this gang family closer than anyone in here.
Well, I can tell you right now that there's at least one person here who feels like there are some people who got through the hang-around process a little bit too easily. And that y'all are members without even actually knowing each other and shit like that. And Connor, you're one of them.
Wait, who said?
I mean, like, I ain't
He's not
gonna...
gonna name the name.
I don't want to name the name unless the person wants to say it.
Lito, do you feel like this gang's a family?
I feel like whoever
Yeah,
says
I
that
fuck
gotta
with
stand
everyone.
on business and say why the fuck they feel like that.
Royce, do you
Bro,
feel like
Bro,
this
I
is a
don't give
family?
a fuck. Listen, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You want me to speak, bro? I don't know Mercury like that. I don't know Marina like that. I don't know Connor like that. I don't know Royce like that. Like you want me to say, bro? I don't feel like y'all family. Would I fucking give a fuck if y'all got blood out? Probably not. Y'all don't feel like family to me. There you go. You want me to stand on business, Chico? There you go.
Oh, the
But
feelings
that said, I
mutual.
think they were working towards it.
Listen. But yeah, that's the thing. Are you gonna work towards it? But are you gonna work towards like getting to know them and do jobs with them and just hang out with them? Like if that's like the biggest thing to sit here and just work on it. I mean, there's a lot of people that I don't talk to on a daily basis. There's a lot of people that I don't do things with on a daily basis, but I try to because I want to get involved as well. I mean, yeah, I'm not around a lot, and I get that. And a lot of people don't know me. A lot of people want me to be around, but I'm not, and I'm sorry for that. But as that's what we need to do, so we could just get what they say deeper the connections.
Holy. Yeah, but boys, girls, listen. That's one of the major things, right? It's okay that y'all feel that way, man. Now the question is, right? Let me tell you something, okay? Y'all don't feel like this is family, right? Okay, that's fine. You guys said, Mentos said something to Merc. Merc said it back to them. Then, why the fuck is you here? Where is your other family then? Why did you choose to be here if you had another place to go? Y'all talk like
I say, like,
fucking.
on the
Sure, go on,
flip side,
Royce.
or no?
Go on, Royce.
On the flip side of what Mentos said, like the 4 people you mentioned would say yes to each other, but you're the one saying no, Mentos.
Yeah.
True.
I
So
complain about not being close to someone, but never.
no. The problem here, boys, okay, is that I'm trying to give you guys a reality check. All right. I want to claim that it's a family because that's the vision, right? But obviously not everybody's gonna see it and not everybody's gonna fucking share it. My thing is, boys, girls, you guys are literally stuck here. Okay? We're not gonna get by this life for this period in time, for the moment that you are in Hades, without y'all actually trying to work it out. Okay? So the whole point that I'm trying to say here right now is y'all gotta stop with these little fucking bubbles. And I'm not saying you guys have little cliques. It ain't that bad in here. But the thing is, you'll know the problems. Mentos, you just said you don't see them as family. Mercury feels the same way about you. If you're so smart to point it out, why ain't nobody ever try to fix it, bro? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fucking force you guys to play together. The fuck? But if you all know it's a goddamn problem, and you say you roll for the set, you say you roll for the gang, then fucking do something, man. You guys get what I'm saying? There's no fucking point in feeling this way and not doing something. There are people in this city that you would take a bullet for, right? You have people in another gang that you would take a bullet for because they're your brothers, your homies, whatever. But this is your gang, man. This is the people that you should change yourself shit for. Like, what the fuck? That's why I talked to Tic Tac, man. If I didn't like Tic Tac, if he wasn't in my gang, I wouldn't be fucking saying this shit to his face. I wouldn't tell him, I don't want you leaving no more. I don't fuck with that shit. Because it matters to me. Because it's my gang. Right? That's all I'm trying to say to y'all, bro. This ain't a job where y'all clock in, right? And then you tell HR you don't feel like they family. And I'm going to magically make y'all family, bro. But this is the gang that you guys chose. Y'all been given the pass to leave. Y'all been given the options to leave, right? Like, what the fuck? Stop texting before I fucking shoot you. Holy shit. Bro, what the fuck is y'all thinking, bro? There's so many problems here, man. There's so many fucking problems in this goddamn gang that y'all don't realize you the only ones that can fucking fix it, man. There ain't no...
That's the thing, though, is like both people have to want to fix it. There's been multiple times where I've said like, yo, I'll go, and then they just fucking leave without me. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna keep like fucking say like, oh yeah, I'll go. I'm just gonna go off and do my own thing with people that want to do shit with me.
That's valid.
Can I just say something real quick?
Sure.
I know.
All of you can say something, by the way. Don't be shy. This ain't the time.
I know I've been a little defensive. I would like to just say I'm sorry for walking out yesterday. You know, it was never really meant for me to leave. I was just gonna go and come back real quick for 2 minutes, and I was trolling my brother on the phone. But either way, I do understand how it made y'all feel, especially you, Dragon. Because I know you guys really wanted me to be there. I just want to say that I'm sorry.
Shit, I wanted you there. You was my teammate.
Yeah, but you know, I was meant to come back. But either way, I shouldn't have left in the first place. I'm sorry about that. I never really saw how it would affect everybody, especially you, Dragon, and Unk, and my teammates, Tony and Chico. So either way, you know, it's on me. It's my
He
bad.
made us lose a point after drinking that.
No, listen.
You didn't ask me for a drink.
The juice, man.
Listen.
Okay, drinking the juice. I don't apologize. I'm fat as shit. I need some drinks.
You can ask me for a drink, man.
That's good. I mean, listen, boys. That's one way to go about it, right? So, Merc, Mentos, how y'all feel about what Mentos? How you feel about what Merc just said?
I'm gonna be honest. The reaction someone has to something little like that shit, it makes you push like away from them, right? When the way Mercury reacted to us going to go do a job and we made a problem out of it, to me, the way I fix that problem is I'm gonna stay away, right? It ain't gonna be no problem.
It happened 3 times, not just once, Mentos. Let's be honest here. Come on, probably more than that.
I love you, Dragon.
Okay. One of those times, I had no fucking clue you even asked. Okay. There's one time I knew you asked, and I, being petty, right? I said no because nobody responded. Any of those other times, I wouldn't fucking know. But anyway, the people, when you react, like, listen, I don't give a fuck what any of y'all do. I'm not gonna have a problem, wake up the next day, fucking feel bad. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the type of person who takes things and, like, makes it into a huge thing. But when someone does that to me, it feels like to me that I should just stay away from them so that they don't become problems. So when problems happen with me and someone, I usually just stay away from them.
I mean, Mentos, I literally gave you CPR earlier to help save your life. You think I would do that to someone I didn't care about?
I'm not saying you don't care about me. Like, Connor, I'm gonna be honest. You're more in there just because I'm not a small talk. Listen, it's hard to express. I'm not a small talk type of guy. It's just not in my blood. I'm not gonna sit there and talk to someone and, like, get to know them. And I feel like me and you, Connor, we don't really know each other like that, right? I'm not gonna sit on the block and talk to someone and get to know them. The way I get to know people is I go out and do shit, right? That's who I am. That's just what I do. And I'm not saying, Connor, that, oh, I fucking hate you because I think you're no family. The same way you have a hang around, Ollie. I don't consider Ollie family. I mean, I fucking hate Ollie. Doesn't mean I wouldn't call him my friend, but I wouldn't call him family. But that's a different distinction. Just because I say you're not family doesn't mean I don't fucking hate
you're my
you.
brother, and I love you. But bro, like, you can't be saying shit like this, and you can't be thinking that way. In the end of the day, like, this is all we have, man. Like, all we have is each other, and I get it. Some people you might not be close with. But
I might make TikTok council today. I might make this guy council today. He's saying the right shit.
Wait.
What are you saying right now, bro?
Listen,
I'm saying like you might be closer to me and the other people that have been here for a minute. Maybe not to Connor and the people you mentioned like that. But these people, like, they're gonna be there to
that ain't
back you
just
every
on me,
single day.
motherfucker.
I don't think he's saying that he fucking isn't gonna make the fucking effort. I think the point is that we don't have to all feel like
I fucking
family.
hate them, bro. Like,
but bro,
I
like,
still do
this
shit
is
for
your,
them.
yeah,
It shouldn't be
but, like,
expected that we all, like, there's too many fucking people. This is too big of a group for us to all feel super close to each other. It doesn't mean that he's not gonna do something for them or he doesn't care about them or that he doesn't think that they could eventually become friends. That's not what he's saying.
but there's just things you don't say to your gang members, like,
He
you know what I'm
asked,
saying?
"Do you guys feel like family? Do you want him to
Bro,
fucking
yo,
lie?"
I was gonna stay quiet
Yeah, I
than
feel
this
like
guy,
we're
bro. Stand
family.
on business. Say what you want to say,
Fucking
bro. I'll say
dumb.
what the fuck I want to say, bro. Tell me stand on business. I'll say it. I was gonna stay quiet the whole time. I didn't want to say nothing. That's how I avoid problems by not saying anything.
He literally got fucking pressed into fucking
I got
saying
told to say
it.
this
This
shit.
is the point.
You
This
want
is
me
the
to avoid
point where you-
problems? I don't say nothing.
This is where you talk.
That's the issue. You need to say shit.
Okay, this isn't a fucking argument circle.
Actually, it is.
Yeah, but like it's like just fucking. It's like the fact that it's like, oh, we're all pressed because Mentos doesn't feel like he's my family. What the fuck? Are we really getting upset about that?
Like, I'm gonna
I'm
be
not
honest.
pressed. I would still
Okay,
slide
not
for him.
pressed.
I'm gonna be honest. I could give a fuck who feels about what me and feels about how they feel about me, bro. I don't care, right? I'm in this gang because I wanna be in this gang, right? That means, by definition, I'll slide for anyone in this gang. It doesn't matter. if I
Then
feel like you're
you
my family or
dumb
not.
fucks. That's what I'm fucking telling you. You both just said the same shit. You just said you'd both slide for each other, but you're acting like you can't just fucking fake some dumb shit. You literally both just said you slide for each other, man. That's my point, guys, all right? The whole thing is we're airing it out because we just want to say shit. Everybody's at fault here, man. That's the whole point. It's the leadership's fault for not making y'all do a job together. It's me and Jaden's fault for not forcing you together or making it less of an obvious thing and saying, yo, Mentos, Merc, both of you come with us. I need you to do something. That's on us too, okay? But what I'm saying is you should never, ever, right? It goes both ways, right? You shouldn't feel like you're getting pushed away. Merc shouldn't feel like giving up. Maybe the approach needs to fucking change. Is it too much? Then if it's too much, then why is we your gang? You get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how many times we fuck up. If you go back to your apartment, into your house, in the city, and you look in the mirror and you say, I'm Hades, right? Then if you Hades, it's your responsibility to never give up, man. Because what did Rich do today? He gave up on us. He gave up on the flag. So it doesn't matter what the whole point of this meeting is. no matter how bullshit this shit is, right? No matter how repetitive it is, you do it because it's your goddamn set. And that's why I show up every day. All right? So listen to me. If I got betrayed or I mistrust somebody and I just gave up on that person, I think at least 3 people here gone. Okay? But I don't, because it's my gang. And my gang said, hey, I fuck with this gang. I choose to stick with it. I'm gonna stay. So I put in the time and effort, no matter how repetitive it is, to try and fix the problems. Okay? So the first step here today, boys, is you need to remember, when did Hades break up with Ray's crew?
A couple months ago.
Is it 4 months? Okay, 4 months is wouldn't be more than 4 months, right? Okay, so let's say it's about 4 months, right? We are so new with a lot of people that are not so new, right? But we've all kind of had this rodeo before. We know what's gonna happen, man. This is not a discussion about how to. I'm not gonna teach y'all. It's impossible to like mind control Mentos and Merc into doing exactly what I want them to do, or in my perfect world, right? But what I can do is at least highlight the problems, right? So like everybody from Kana, Lito, Royce, whatever, if y'all feel like, you know, shit needs to be worked on, standing in the corner quiet ain't gonna cut it. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I miss shit too. You know what I mean? Tony's been fucking berated for the last 9 months, guys. He's literally been shat on. Bro's still here. Is he still here just because of Emmy? I don't know. But the motherfucker rep the set every day, so I can't give up on this dumb fuck. Same shit with Vance. Why haven't I given up on them, man? Because they still do shit for us. You know what I mean? And if you guys want to act like we're disconnected, right? Like we're going to just have little segments of the gang. Oh, these guys do the jobs together. These are the Erpers. I'm in the main 6. Oh, I'm with the gang when they wake up. I'm with my other friends when they're not around and shit like that. We're just going to all end up fucking hating each other, man. All right? So today, boys, okay? When we all go back, y'all gonna still feel salty, still feel angry at some of the shit that was said. But it really doesn't matter if y'all still gang, bro. Okay? If y'all still in the gang, it doesn't really matter. Because you just need to take the time. You can ignore the guy for a day or two. Don't make it too long. And just start working at it, man. It's gonna be small shit. Do you wanna know what fucking Rich said to me? Why he thinks that fucking Royce is not 100% in the gang, boys? He said that he told Royce to get some tourniquets. And Royce didn't want to get the tourniquets or something because he felt like he was being ordered to by another member. Oh, fuck. I almost threw my fucking guns out of the fucking window, bro. What the fuck am I listening to? It's so petty, it's ridiculous.
That's Rich coming from Rich, honestly. The guy who abuses away of every task ever given to him.
I mean, the reason I was annoyed at that is because they were going to counter a bank truck or something like that. They didn't even have 6 fucking people. And I'm saying on the radio I'm free, but Rich can call me 3 minutes after they say they're not going to do the bank truck to go get some tourniquets for him. Okay, you didn't even have 6 to do the fucking bank truck, and you don't even fucking... You literally know I'm awake, but you can call me to get your tourniquets for you. But you don't want me to go with, with the bank truck for you. What?
I mean, regardless, whenever it comes to doing anything getting done, he always either pushes the responsibility to somebody else, or he just doesn't fucking do it, or he weasels away out trying to do anything.
No, I don't care. If it was any other time and he asked me to go do that, I don't care. I would have went and done it just fine. But it was literally 3 minutes after. I'm saying like it's 3 minutes after that shit, and I was like, you gotta be fucking, you're not real. So I told Louis about it, and Louis said he was calling him, so I just left it at that.
Yeah. I mean, listen, boys, there are gonna be times, okay? Like when we were constantly at war and shit like that, I would stress on having a 6. And I'll be honest with you, a partial reason for that, one of the main reasons for that is that whenever I woke up, I just wanted to have a set group so that we would always build the chemistry and eventually, be able to challenge and make sure that we don't get fucked over by these random fucking gangs that want to fight with us. That's the main thing. But it doesn't. I hope nobody ever feels like they're too small or too inexperienced to ever like join us to do something. That's not the point of when I try. I know it feels like I'm alienating you a little bit, but that's not the goal. It's really because I need the most consistent. You know what I mean? But my mindset has changed because of what we already did. Okay? The fact that I always told y'all that we needed that shit for that time. It's not forever. You know what I mean? There could be a time in the future again where it's gonna be, I'll look at the most experienced and I'll instantly go, I need Tic Tac, I need Mentos, I need Jaden, I need Kana, I need Lito. There might be instances where I say that again, where I feel like we need to put our best foot forward on what I think on the day is our best foot, right? But it shouldn't create any tension in the gang. You know what I mean? It should never create tension because if Lito wasn't around that day and Winter wanted to roll out, I'd still probably go. But the thing is, the times have changed though, right? Because it was in a time where we couldn't afford to take an L, right? But now things have changed. We have established who we are. We're not fearing about losing property. We don't fear that we're going to lose our turf. We have a good supply of everything, and times have just changed. So you guys need to change along with it. And so have I, so has Jaden, so has fucking Louis, Reggie, KJ, everybody. I just need us to fucking not have people like fucking Rich anymore, man.
Do you feel like you telling him that he's automatic in his six, that he felt like he was high on the pedestal, that he could fucking talk to anybody?
I never said that to him.
He wasn't. He was benched.
I literally told him he was number 7. Well, that's probably a wrong thing too. Shit.
probably low. Maybe he wanted to prove himself to get into the top 6.
Yeah, but instead of doing that, he flopped.
No, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying is like maybe being told that kind of hurt his ego because, you know, let's be honest, Rich had an ego. Rich had a fucking ego because he could not let the fact that he fucking apologized to somebody go, because then he would have had a fucking kidnapped her again because of that, because he wanted some revenge for. So it's like he had an ego. So the fact that you told him that he's number 7, you hurt his ego.
I mean, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that played a part in it, but I'll be honest, the conversations with him, with Mentos, I feel like he made up his mind with a lot of fucking adequate reasons. He didn't need to fucking, you know, that's just icing on the cake pretty much for, you know.
The time zones.
Yeah, come on. Like, once you start talking about time zones with me, you already know that's like fucking off. But there's another thing that I wanted to say, okay? Does anybody here have anything they want to maybe bring up and complain about with how I run this gang?
Can I, sorry, could I add something?
Okay, is it
So,
what I just asked you?
Speak up.
So basically, right, I feel like often in situations when we're getting ready for a job, right, a lot of people don't have shit ready, right, and it always comes down to the same thing of like, oh, if you need something, ask, right, and I feel like a lot of times people do ask, but like the people who are assigned to like give shit out are like pretty busy, right? So my question is like, why don't we like kind of share that responsibility a little bit more to people who aren't as busy? Because you talk about like trust, right, within the gang. So why don't you like trust people with that like kind of responsibility of like getting shit sorted? Because like, you know, the times I've been on jobs, obviously like I've always needed to go to people and like it's kind of like frustrating, which I get, because it's like we don't really have time to like wait, especially with like for example for today with the bang truck. Like I think what like 3-4 of us didn't have like nothing at all for the job, whereas I felt like that could easily be avoided if we kind of had like trust, more like responsibility for the people. If that makes sense.
I have a solution to that. I just think everybody should be ready at all times. you guys gotta understand that we're in a gang here. We're not in a, you know, we're not in a Boy Scouts. Everybody should have at least a gun on them and some supplies. And if you go to jail, or if you get robbed, or if you go to prison, or if you go to fucking, I don't know where the fuck you go, if you go to Mars and come back with nothing, just make sure you ask somebody, or better yet, buy it. Buy it from another gang. Buy a gun from another gang. Like, if nobody here to give you shit, you can get it from somewhere else. And make sure you have shit ready in your van. Make sure you have shit ready on you, because I get it. People do lose shit. I've lost shit all the time, and I'm just happen to be, you know, fortunate enough to have a unlimited supply of shit. But people who don't have that dynasty of getting free shit, you guys should always make sure you have your own shit to use whenever shit hits the fan.
Dynasty?
Whether you buy it.
You mean
well,
privilege?
You know, the privilege, yeah. Whatever. Sorry, it's 6 a.m. I woke up at 3
Okay,
a.m.
that's good. Listen, I have a solution for that too. But before I go to the solution, does anybody want to have a complaint to me? Okay. Go on,
The only
Dragon.
thing I just want to say is just like, everyone here in the circle, like no matter like when it is, or no matter like what the day is, I feel like all of us as a whole should just have some sort of confidence to start doing shit without waiting like people around or this and that, you know. Like if you guys feel like, you know, you guys want to have a meth run, you know, done before Unc wakes up, and then do another one when Unc does wake up, then do that. You know what I mean? Or Maze Bank, like you know.
I
you
mean,
don't have to wait
I
for
do
the-
feel like they do it. I do feel like they do it. However, I do feel like because we're a little bit more up good than we usually are, we've kind of calmed down and everybody's just been a little bit happy. And that's okay, because y'all deserve that, right? You worked hard to get to this point, okay? And frankly, if Rich didn't leave or didn't get blooded out, I don't think I'd have too much to say to y'all, because you deserve to be able, like, for example, right? You guys should be able to chill out with your homies outside of the gang, come back whenever you want, and we're all feeling good. We all do shit whenever we want. That's the good shit, right? But I'm going to give you guys one more chance. Does anybody want to complain about anything that I'm doing? Five more seconds.
We
It's
need
not really
another muscular man to be Soze.
Okay, listen. Now, let me tell you guys. Let me tell you guys this, okay? Now, that feeling that y'all just had, where you do think you have something to say to me, but you don't, is because I'm your boss. And I'm not trying to ego trip here, okay? But this is my shit. That's why you don't say shit. And I am the only person that you should feel this way for. And if you got anything else you need to say to somebody else, right? Even if it's fucking Reggie, you should say something. Okay? All right? And all you have to do is not make a fucking HR complaint with a goddamn complaint sheet. Just talk to them nice. Jaden, Louis, Reggie, Tic Tac, Winter, Dragon, they're not gonna blood you out if you say something properly. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna fucking kill you for coming up to them and be like, yo, you don't fuck with me or something, bro? Like, I'm just trying to check, man. I thought, you know, what the fuck's going on here? Like, what the fuck? Y'all should be good, okay? Y'all should be good. Don't ever feel like you can't say something, all right? Except to me.
Of course, my king.
Okay,
Bouncing
settle
on
down.
it.
Yeah, you
Bouncing
wild.
straight fucking
Little too
bouncing,
hard,
bro.
With his toes out and everything.
What do you mean? It's the king of a smoochie, the mirror.
Ah, man.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
he's
tell
like
you guys
taking
this,
it all
all
the
right?
way
I'm gonna tell you all
That's the
this,
deep
bro.
connection you talking about, right, John?
I can't believe fucking Rich, man. What a fucking moron. I told him the end of the world is coming in less than 6 months. Motherfucker goes and hops to another gang after he helped build this gang, man. Like, what the fuck is this shit, dude? But other than that, boys, I'm serious, okay? Like y'all everything y'all heard today in this circle is basically the biggest problems in the gang. And it's not even that bad. Right? It's not even that bad. It's simple shit. You know what I'm saying? I could just say, I want to go do a bank truck right now. No, I want to do a fucking flicker right now. I'm going to drag Mercury and fucking Mentos. They have no choice. I'm going to drag them 3 days in a row on a job. They're eventually going to like each other, man. But what I'm saying that you guys need to fucking get in your thick heads is that even Royce or Connor or Lito or Cassie can drag them to do the same shit without making it obvious, man. Y'all know how to troll. Y'all know how to fucking make shit happen. Yo, go to Mentos. Ask him to go for a job. Then go to Mercury 2 minutes later. You want to come? They're not going to say, oh, I'm gonna sit out. I'm going to sit out and do something. I'm just saying, y'all can always fix the same problems. It might not be how I fix it, when I say, shut the fuck up, I don't want to hear it, you're doing this. Yeah, you might not have that privilege, right? But you can do it in your own fucking way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Could be fucking Tony asking for help. Oh, yo, I need 2 dealers in the fucking casino, man. Yo, I need someone to help me just bring this. Like, just everything, bro. Like, fuck. Anything. Could be fucking anything, man. Oh, bro, I don't know how to Merc, can you teach me, please? You know what I mean? Like what the fuck? It can be anything. And then you can pretend that you like fucking Mentos. I want to with Mentos, Merc. What should I do to him first? You know what I mean? Like, it could be anything, man.
Thank you.
I mean, what the, oh my God. Well, I mean, guys, I'm telling you guys right now, y'all are the most active in the gang. This is the gang, all right? Louis shows up once in a while. Reggie is on vacation for another week and a half. KJ comes around when he can. Small comes around when he can. But this is people that are legit here every single waking day. Okay?
Girl.
We are literally here every waking day. And this ain't that many people if you think about it. All right? So if I haven't given up on y'all, don't give up on the other homies, all right? That's all I gotta say. No, we don't gotta just fucking take that in. Don't try to be smart with it. Don't go, if everybody goes full Mentos, we're fucked, okay? We're fucked. Never go full Mentos, all right? The guy just said, it's not in my blood to small talk. Shut the fuck up. You on the beach with me for fucking 30 minutes yesterday, you dumb fuck.
Can I say something about the Armory? Like, getting people shit. Like, I don't know about other people. A lot of the time I'm not busy. Like, I would be willing to help with that, you know, get people the shit that they need.
Bro,
like,
sorry, bro lost the fucking gym and the fucking court, the goddamn souls. No, they don't even do small talk. Shut the fuck up.
Well, technically, he lost the basketball
That's
court
no
to you.
small talk though. Like
That is the definition of small talk. Are you fucking kidding
Small
me?
talk is talking about the weather and saying, "How's your day? How are you
it's
doing?
talking about, like,
Great,
how are
wow,
you?
I'm
What's
sure
the,
good,
what's
nice, freaking
going
hot
on
out
with
here."
your life? I just don't. That's small
What
talk.
do you do in
You're talking about
Los
something that's
All right,
Santos?
boys.
Right.
Don't worry.
We have
I'm gonna
something to
make sure.
discuss.
Don't worry. Everybody's gonna have deep talks with you from now on, Mentos. Don't worry about that.
Forming deeper connections.
We're gonna
no,
have
no,
deep. No. We're gonna go full deep talks on you. All right, kind of go. Don't have to say anything, Mentos. We're gonna deep talk you, brother. Don't. I'll deep throat you later. Okay, sorry. That's a joke. 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 That was a joke. That was a joke. That was to bring the ice. That was to bring the ice. All right, kind of go.
Yeah, so like, I'm willing, like, I don't know if you trust me with the Armory, whatever, like, I'm willing to help people with that shit, because a lot of the time I'm not busy. People could call me and be like, I need armor plates. I can go do that shit. People want to buy a deagle, I'll take the money, put it in wherever you stash the money. Like, there's people here that will be willing to do that. Would you, like, so as long as we get, I don't really know how to explain it, like, give people access to that shit so they can give people stuff that's not LTs and whatnot that might be busy in meetings and shit. Because I tried to get shit like 2 hours ago. That's why I had nothing on me, because people were busy. I tried to get shit. I got ignored and people were in a meeting. Like, but if, for example, Royce could get me that shit, it would be a lot easier, because he's probably not going to be in a hour-long meeting with HR and shit, HR and, you know, command.
Well, listen. I'll just tell you right now. I'm gonna give access to everybody to the armory. All members and above. I'll get another place to stock up with just extra shit, just in case somebody tries to flop like Rich. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I got a house in the barrio if you need.
Oh, there you go. I'll put my the extra shit. So there you go, boys. All members and above will have access to the armory as soon as fucking idiot comes back, my koala, and let's see if you guys are as prepared as you can be. What's up, Marina?
Instead of giving everyone access to the armory, why don't we go back to how it was when I first joined, where we had the armory, and then in the abyss we also had a small stash of things that people had access to.
Whose responsibility is it
Did
gonna be
you
to freaking
not?
fill the other one?
Did you not just hear what I said?
Yeah, Marina, you said.
Why are you going? You think I did not consider that, Marina? Am I stupid to you?
Maybe misunderstood. Sorry.
What? I'm the one who decided for us to do that. Of course, I can just do that if I wanted to. I'm not gonna get mad anymore today.
Your blood pressure.
Can I make an announcement?
Sure.
All right. And those of you who are going to be around early and late, I know people like Cass are usually there and Merc too. But if you guys want to wake up to do a mag drop, Tony, I need your father, by the way. Great. If you guys
Marina
wanna wake up
can
to do a
take it.
Full last idea for mag drop for Manor. Be around like roughly 2 hours after storm. We're gonna do it then. Also, if you're not a member, actually no, members only. You can wear SMGs for mag drops.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
child
Roll. Who the fuck said you were SMG, Dragon?
That's what I'm saying.
What the
I was
fuck?
literally told by council. What you mean?
What the fuck? Council don't decide who's SMG. Are you high? That's my little pet project, man. The fuck? We'll talk about that later, Dragon. SMG. SMG is completely different meeting. SMG, not here. Not here. No, I ain't gonna say here. SMG will be invited to the SMG meeting later. Lito, don't worry about it.
Am I still SMG?
Moving on anyway.
Oh, you know. Okay.
Moving on.
Meat gang. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. He said that. Wait.
Listen, Merc has got some security job. Is it tomorrow, Merc?
It's average, Jaden.
Is it Friday? Did she say Friday?
Oh yeah, Friday.
It's Friday, guys. And 5 hours after the tsunami, Merc's gonna need some people for security. If you can do security, please talk to her right after this meeting, okay? 5 hours after tsunami on Friday. NA, okay?
Apparently, the event space is in a Vinewood house.
Well, apparently you're supposed to guard one-way entry, right, Merc?
Yes.
Okay. So, I can't imagine.
5K an hour.
35K an hour. Easy
35.
money. Easy monies.
Sounds like a
It's
free
like the
hostage.
most random Vinewood house thing.
Don't get Louis to do it. He'll get taken hostage.
Oh, Merc's already doing it. That's bad enough.
How, bro? Does this person know you, Merc? Like, how are you getting a consistent hostage to do security? It's crazy.
Max, he runs the Liquid Library. He used to help HOA out a lot.
Max? Who's Max?
Max Angel?
Oh, the Max Angel. Maximilian?
Yes.
The nerd guy? The driver?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. There you go. Hostages, hiring hostages.
Dragon, did we win the ammunition crate?
I have no idea. I haven't checked.
Okay.
All right. Does anybody else want to say anything before we call the meeting? Not airing anything else out. Just anybody gonna want to share something? Are you all good?
think for AU, I think we talked about like, or just in general about like how people should do shit more with other people. I think TikTok's been doing a good job, and Winter's been doing a good job getting people involved. Just doing random jobs like either meth run, cash exchanges, stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
we've done a couple
they've
of
been
runs.
they've been
holding it
helping us
down.
getting into the mixes. Like Winter's always been getting us on the cash exchanges, and then TikTok he got people from Herb Team 6, Meal Team 6 together, and doing meth runs and stuff. So he's been keeping us active. That's all I want to say about that.
All right,
That's my
good
dog
shit.
Tony.
That's what I want to see, man. That's what I want to fucking see. It doesn't fucking matter, boys. That's how you get to know each other, man. Build a deeper connection.
The whole point of AU, because I'll be waking up and we do shit with a main squad, but the whole point of AU is like people who don't get the chance to roll out always in NA with the main squad. They come around later and we do our own shit around that
Yeah.
time.
Honestly, it
It's
wasn't
been-
for
it's been-
TikTok, I wouldn't have gone to 1v1 McGregor and out ego him. So
Yeah.
That's right. Hey,
I
Tony
mean,
been putting in that work.
listen, guys. I'm gonna tell you something, Mentos. You might want to hear this, okay? Do you want to know how good we all got this? Do you know? You never met Rico, did you, Mentos?
Nah, don't know who that
You know that guy. He was in Marabunta Grande, and he woke up to himself every day. My God, every day he was alone.
He has our kid. Wait,
killed
you have John
him.
Lewis. You have the egg.
I told you he was
Mentos, our
killed a
kid.
freaking egg.
Mentos, you have your godson on you. What is your problem?
What are you doing giving Mentos your freaking egg?
Well,
You're not
and-
freaking family.
And that's the end of the meeting, guys.
Mentos. My son.
Can you check on the stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna check right now. What the fuck?
Oh, you say you wanted to speak to me?
Yeah. Why would you jump, dumbass?